Shalom, shalom, shalom. This Prophet Pastor, and I want to speak about the World Cup. Who's going to win the World Cup? Many more students have asked me to talk about what's going to happen in the World Cup. I'm going to talk about what's going to happen in the World Cup in Qatar. I've already prophesied about the country that's going to win. Those of you that you not get that prophecy, WhatsApp me. Send me a WhatsApp and say, I want to know exactly who's going to win. When you send me the WhatsApp, I'm going to respond to you. WhatsApp me, my WhatsApp number is on the screen. WhatsApp me. For those that share the one-on-one, as part of the benefit of a one-on-one, I'm going to tell you what I see happening, who is going to eventually win the World Cup. I want to talk about right now this match, Cameroon versus Switzerland. There's a match today, Cameroon versus Switzerland. And that match is going to be a powerful match. Those of you that you're wondering my prophecy, you're doubting, check the prophecy I gave on the AFCON. The AFCON prophecies, they all came to pass. Check the prophecy that I gave on the Euro Cup, came to pass. Check the prophecy that I gave regarding even the Champions League, it came to pass. So now I'm going to be talking about the World Cup 2022 in Qatar. 2022. It's only prophet of the eye of the scorpion, the only one that does this. I'm the only one that clearly gives you prophecies, that clarifies this match. There are three things I see in this match. It's Cameroon versus Switzerland. I'm going to show you. It's Cameroon versus Switzerland. It's Cameroon versus Switzerland. I'm going to show you who is going to win. I'm going to tell you there are three things I see. The first thing I see is the defense. The defense will be very strong. I see this team with a strong defense, meaning to score a goal will not be easy. To score one goal, just one goal will not be easy because of this defense. The match will be a match of defense. The two teams, they will struggle to score. But eventually, it's what I see. I see a match of two different halves. The first half and the second half, they'll be like two different matches that you're watching. During the first half, it will be a different kind of match. But during the second half, things will change. I'm talking about the match now. Things will change. I saw the match. I prophesied to the match already. This match between Germany. I prophesied about the match between Spain and Costa Rica. I prophesied about it. What that means, I want to share the personal private one-on-one. As part of the one-on-one, one-on-one is me, you, and God. I prophesy to you, tell you things about your life. I pray for you. I also send you materials that will bless you. I'll send you my lotion. It's called I will the scorpion lotion. I'll send you that lotion. And as part of the one-on-one session, what I also do, as part of the one-on-one, those of you that want to get what the Spirit is saying about specific match, I'll tell you what I see, what the Spirit is saying. This is what the Spirit is saying. So regarding this match, the second half was going to happen. Things are going to change. There are going to be loopholes in the defense. I mean by loopholes in the defense, meaning the defense will start making mistakes because the attack will study the defense. And when they study the defense, they'll see the loopholes. The problem is the balls that come in the air will be challenged. I see this team celebrating. People are shouting and celebrating. They'll be celebrating because the balls in the air will be difficult. When the ball will be crossed from the air, the team will have no way to counter it. And there will be celebration. I'm going to hit the ball in the net, just like that. Kick the ball in the net, just like that. The ball will be at the back of the net. I see players jumping more than the defense. I also see some key injuries. When I see so injuries, that's because the referee will be busy. There will be teams that will be over muscled. So I'm going to show you this I have a sacred bowl here. This sacred bowl I'm going to do. So I'm a prophet of the eye of the scorpion. What I see is what I see. And what I see, I say it. Which team is going to be celebrating and dancing? This Switzerland. Switzerland here. This Cameroon. This Cameroon here. I'm going to put the teams. I'm going to squash it. Squash it. Like this. I don't see it. Squash it. Put it inside this my sacred bowl. Put it inside this my sacred bowl. The team that I pick out is the one that's going to. And I've seen it already. I'll show you. This is Cameroon. Switch Cameroon. Twist it. Put it in my sacred bowl. It's Switzerland. So I take Switzerland. Switzerland, Cameroon, which side is going to win? Twist Switzerland. So twist Switzerland also. Make it so that I cannot see it. I put in my sacred bowl, I put the two. I shake the two. I pick one. This one in my hand is the one that's going to win. This is the team that's going to win. I can open it. The match Switzerland Cameroon, the team that is going to win. Open it. Use it. Yes. Have it in hand here. Use it. Those of you that already showed a 101. Say, man of God, pray for me for 101. The 101 is me, you and God, $300, 300 rands, 3,000 rands, 300 pounds, 300 euros. You share your 101 with me. I'll call and I'll pray for you. I'll tell you deep things about your life. But those of you that also want some additional things, like you want to know what's going to happen in this match, which team that the Lord is showing me in this, I'll tell you. I see it. Is it here? The team is here. It's a team that's going to win. I've already seen it. Most of my souls that I've seen these things happen all the time. Remember, I show them, they go. They're victorious. People that argue with them get results. This is it here. Those of you like WhatsApp me, say, man of God, what is in your hand? Tell you. I've already seen the match. Before a match is played on earth, it's played in heaven. Anything that happens on physically happens in the spirit. Any event that happens here on the earth has already happened in the spirit. And the spirit world is very busy well. Matter of fact, the spirit world is a very noisy place. It's a very noisy place because there are many spirits that are communicating with each other. It's a very noisy place. The spiritual realm. It's a very busy place. It's a lot of people moving. It's very noisy, it's very crowded. Because the spirit beings are billions times more than earthly beings. So whatever is playing here, it's already played. The spirits have already played it. The spirits have played in the realm of the spirit, the higher heavens. So whatever I'm going to tell you is going to be what I've seen. The Lord shows me these matches. I sleep and I get up, I see them. Those of you that want to get my eye of the scorpion lotion to open your spiritual eyes to start to see this thing that I see. I'm sending this eye of the scorpion lotion. The moment you put it on, you open your spiritual eyes, you begin to see deep things. Deep things. It's going to create favor in your life. WhatsApp me, email me, contact me, says, man of God, pray for me. Man of God, this is happening in my life. What I want to know, is this going to happen? Is it going to happen? Exactly. One of my daughters was having a heart problem where the blood was pumping back inside her heart. After praying for her, it was over. When she went back to the doctor told her that heart problem is finished. So testimonies that are powerful. As I'm speaking now, angels are listening. Spirits are moving. These are the last days. WhatsApp me says, man of God, the 101, me, you and God, $300, 300 pounds, 100 euros. 3, me, you, God, the number 3 is a number of governance. Number of governance. That's what the Bible said, that 3 that bear witness in heaven. The Father, the Son, and the Spirit. That 3 God is 3 in 1. It's not about governance, meaning your life will begin to govern. There will be governance in your life. There will be things that will begin to get into structure. That number 3. That's why it says also a 3-way cord can never be broken. The Bible says a 3-way cord, meaning a cord that is tied in 3 ways, you cannot break it. Because you can't break it. That's why when you are married between a man, a woman, and God, that relationship cannot be broken. The scientists, they say the reason the pyramids are the oldest structure, man-made structure in the world. There's no structure as old as a pyramid. The scientists say because the pyramid was built in triangle. The pyramids were built as a triangle, and a triangle you cannot break it. It's difficult to break a triangle. It's the strongest structure. So Wasami doesn't want to Wasami email me, say, man of God, tell me what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to provide the direction in your life, tell you exactly what you need to do. I'm going to tell you exactly where you came from, where you are going, and how you get there. God bless you. Amen. On WhatsApp number is in the screen, WhatsApp me, and I'll tell you deep things, especially about this match, Cameroon versus Switzerland, the World Cup Qatar 2022. I played in Qatar. God bless you.